So class, in the last class we have discussed about the circle, है ना? In circle we have discussed about the definition of circle, right? That's collection of points in a plane that are at equidistant from a fixed point. Clear? That was the circle, and that fixed point was known as the center of the circle, and that fixed distance known as radius of the circle. Clear? And we have also discussed the outer boundary of the circle known as circumference. Clear? And after that we have discussed about chord. है ना? Chord involves the line segment. A line segment joining 2 points of the circle. A line segment joining 2 points of the circle is known as the chord of the circle. Clear? And after that I have told that the longest chord of the circle passing through the center of the circle known as diameter. Remember now? The longest chord of the circle passing through the center of the circle is known as the diameter. Clear? And after that we have discussed about tangent, right? We have discussed about tangent. A line passing through only one point of a circle. Line passing through only one point of a circle is known as the tangent. Known as tangent of the circle. Clear? And I have already told you that the tangent at the point of contact makes a right angle with the radius. Makes a right angle with the radius. Means the angle between the tangent and the radius at the point of contact is always 90 degrees. This angle will be 90 degrees. Is that clear? The tangent at the point of contact will make angle of 90 degrees with the radius. Clear? And after that I have told that in a circle, if we are going to draw a tangent, then there can be a maximum of 2 tangents drawn from a fixed point outside the circle. है ना? सर्कल के बाहर से अगर हम tangent draw करें, there can be only 2 tangents passing through the circle. Any doubt? And also I have told that the length of the tangent will be equal, है ना? AB is equals to AC. I have told now. In the last class we have discussed this. Yeah. So listen, these both the concepts are theorems, है ना? You will study later. But till now you know it, है ना? You just know about it that AB and AC will be equal in length, and this tangent will be perpendicular to the radius. Any doubt anyone? Good. After that we were going to discuss what? Up to here we have discussed ना? यहाँ तक पढ़ लिया था ना? Anyone having doubt up to here? No doubt? Okay. So today we will discuss some more points about circle. And in that, the first point is secant, है ना? Not second, it is secant, है ना? In some books you will, somewhere you will find that it is pronounced as secant, and somewhere you will see that it is pronounced as second, है ना? तो second और second का थोड़ा सा accent का issue हो जाता है, तो confusion होती है. तो secant अगर आप बोलेंगे it will be much better, ठीक? So we are going to discuss all this. What is secant? Listen, in tangent we have discussed that a line passing through the circle only at one point. Yeah, a line intersecting the circle at only one point was the tangent, right? But for secant, it is little bit different. It says that a line intersecting the circle at 2 different points. Intersecting the circle at 2 different points. Like center. This is the line x comma y. This is point A, this is point B. This line xy is intersecting the circle at points A and B. Then this line xy will be the secant. xy is the secant of the circle. Any doubt up here? Yeah. But if I ask you what is AB? What is AB? It is the chord of the circle. Remember na? The line segment joining 2 points of the circle. So AB is the chord, but XY is the secant. Remember that, है ना? कोई आपसे पूछे तो क्लियर रहना चाहिए आपको ना? AB को आप chord बोल सकते हो, but you cannot say XY as a chord because in chord we use the word line segment. Yeah, but in secant it is line. Clear? So we can also write AB is the chord. Clear? Anyone have a doubt here?